Hello everyone, I'm Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa moment. You guys, I'm standing in my kitchen and the time has come. The time has come. You've probably seen by now, we got a brand new sink. We got a brand new faucet system. Okay, here if you haven't seen it yet in that video, if you missed it, here it is. Brand new sink and faucet system. So I'm going to continue with renovations because you know what? Spring is on its way. I know it's not here yet. If you live in Saskatchewan, you know right now we're having a winter snowstorm in April. That's right. But that's fine. That's fine. This is our like fourth spring. It's coming. We're almost there. And I always feel like renovating or cleaning or refreshing, and that's just what I do. So we're going to update our kitchen. And we're doing it on a budget because I'm broke, you guys. I am broke. So anyway, we're going to deal with our backsplash, okay? Now, I'm going to angle you a bit. You can kind of see, I got a lot of stuff. Let me move things for you. You know what? Yeah, let's go over here. Let me move things. So, that way you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Backsplash. You can see I've already moved some. Let me move you closer. Here we go. Look at this. Yay. Okay, so let's talk about this. Let me angle you down a bit. Okay, let's talk about this. You can see I've already removed a piece. Okay. This is cheap backsplash from the dollar store, Dollarama. I can't remember when I put this backsplash up. I want to say at least 3 years ago, 4 years ago maybe. And you know what? It was great. While it was there, it was great. But there are some pieces that are starting to peel a little. With this particular backsplash, you can see where I removed it. They actually kind of intertwined with each other. And it's those seams that are starting to lift in a few spots. And I just think it needs to be refreshed. You know, so we're going to rip this off and we're going to put up some new stuff. Now, the original plan, plans change. Original plan, this was temporary. Dollar store backsplash, temporary. The original plan was always to get a professionally done, you know, stone backsplash. But things happen and other pressing renovations needed to occur in the last year, which you've seen my videos. So because of that, we still don't have a budget for an actual, you know, backsplash. It's just not in the budget, you guys. It's just not. But I'm tired of it. I'm done. So we're going to rip this off the wall. Now, I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can see. It's removed the paint from the wall. Darn. Now you're probably like, well, what's the big deal, Melissa? You're just going to cover it up anyway. I can see why you'd think that, because that's what I thought too. I'll be right back. Let me grab the new backsplash and show you. I'll be right back. Here it is. This is going to be the new backsplash. It's kind of like a copper color, little squares. This is also from the Dollar Tree, or sorry, not Dollar Tree, Dollarama purchase. These were, I think $4 a square. $4, I believe. Now, this is what I'm going to be replacing it with. Now, here's the thing. Even though this was from Dollarama and this is from Dollarama, in my opinion, this one is a step up. Why do I say that? Well, this is one piece. Can you see that? Sorry, the lighting sucks in the kitchen, guys. This is one piece. And you're just putting end to end. You're not having to match up anything. You see here? I don't know if you can tell. See, like, you probably can't tell. Let me move you closer so you can see what I'm talking about. You see, guys? Let me adjust you. How it kind of goes like this. It's hard to match up, and you can see the paint that's peeled off. You can see, you guys. You can see it. Okay, so even though this is still Dollarama, it's a step up. With that said, this is, I don't know what it is. It has like a plate of metal on top, but obviously the whole thing isn't metal, okay? But this, because of the metal, I can't cut this. So that's where I run into a problem, because I'll show you. Okay. So this is gonna go here, right? Hang on. It's gonna go here. Now I can only cut in between the metal, okay? I still have like 2 and a little bit of squares that I need to go up to where this original piece is. The problem is the little bit, because I can't cut through this, which means I can only go up an extra 2 squares, which means some of the wall will be exposed. Now, normally that doesn't bother me, except for the fact that now the paint is peeled off. I have to fix that. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to remove all the old backsplash. That's step 1, removing all the old backsplash. Step 2, I have to paint. Now this paint in here is original to when we bought the house, which was 13 years ago. I like the paint color. I don't particularly want to change it because then I'd have to paint everything. And we're working on a budget, right? So luckily, look what I found. It was underneath the stairs in my Blair Witch basement. This is the color. Now this paint is like 13 years old. Oh no, you know what? It's not. You know why it's not? Oh my gosh, you guys. I was nervous because I'm like, 13-year-old paint. Is it gonna still be good? You know what? This isn't 13 years old. This says it's from 2015. It's not 13 years old. It's 6 years old. And you want to know why? Because right before I gave birth to our daughter, we had a flood. The whole ceiling of my kitchen right above us here ripped open with water. And I forgot we had that fixed. And they had to buy the paint to match because they had to repaint. So thankfully this is only 6 years old. So that should probably still be okay, right? I don't know. Okay, but it doesn't matter because we got to use it. We have to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going, just because, you guys, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to zoom in and stuff because it's just me here. Matthew's in Calgary this week, so it's just me. And I can't do this project when Violet is awake or here because it's just not going to go well. So I'm going to move you back. I'm going to start by removing all of this. And then I'm going to prep the wall. I'm just going to sand a little bit, just a little bit. I'll show you here. I went to the Dollarama. Okay. I picked up 2 sanding blocks. Okay. These were $1.50 for 2. I'm going to use this just to gently sand it a little bit, you know, before I paint. Then I'm going to get all the dust off. Then at Dollarama, I got a paintbrush, okay, $1.25. This is an angled 1.5-inch brush, and I'm just going to use this to paint. Now, I don't have to paint the whole wall because I'm covering it. So it's just the part that's going to be seen. I'm just going to sand the part that you're going to see, and I'm going to paint it, okay? That'll obviously be all I do today because the paint has to dry. I don't want to mess with it. And then I'm trying to think. Tomorrow, Violet starts her Easter break, so she's actually home. So we might have to do this at nighttime, which means the lighting in here is going to be even worse than it is now, but that's fine. You'll get the gist. So that's kind of the plan. So chances are, this part I'm doing now by ripping things off and sanding, it's probably just going to be fast forwarded because no one wants to sit there and watch me do the whole process. It'd be over an hour, right? So I'm just going to move you back. And I'm just going to start, and you can just watch what I do. I'll try to remember the camera's on me so you don't see my back the whole time. But, you know, come with me, and let's do this adventure together. Okay, hang on. I'm going to move you back. I don't know. Is that good? We'll start there. Okay, here we go. We're going to rip stuff off, guys. Here we go. Okay, so I don't know if you can see on camera or not. Little pieces of plastic are ripping off while I'm pulling it. This was over each little line of that backsplash. This is another reason I have a problem with it. It's not a plastic coating over the whole thing. They're individual. That caused a problem. On there. Okay, that's fine. You can't say it didn't stick. I mean, honestly, wow. Okay, for Dollarama stuff, it sticks pretty good, you guys. You know, and I mean, when you're putting up something like a backsplash, that's what you want, right? So, honestly, pretty impressed with the amount of sticky. Okay, time for a tool. Tupperware citrus peeler. Save your nails, you guys. Save your nails. Okay. Some pieces come off better than others. That's for sure. Okay. I'm gonna have to vacuum. This plastic is everywhere. Okay. So another thing that I need to consider. We're getting new windows put in. I honestly don't know if it'll be this year or next year, but I'm worried that they might wreck it. My new backsplash when they put the new windows in. So I did buy a few extra squares. So if something gets ruined by new windows, I can just replace it. So, nothing to fear. Planning ahead is very important when you're dealing with this kind of thing. Can you guys see how that looks? Oh yeah, you can see. So, yeesh. Okay. Time to move things. I'm just going to stick all this on the table. Why not? Right? Oh my goodness. And it's like 2 o'clock here. So I got to remember when I have to pick up Violet. So I'm not going to get this all done today, you guys. Don't worry. It will get done though. I'm also scared to pull my stove out because, as you know, we had a mouse problem and we always caught them behind the stove. So even though we don't appear to have a mouse problem anymore, I still have traps behind the stove, just in case. And as I said, Matthew's away this week. So I'm worried about setting those traps off and not being able to reset them. So we will see what happens. Because you guys, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I should have done this before we started. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, here we are. Oh. So, okay, mistake number 1. I should have unscrewed the covers to the outlets. I didn't, and I broke one. Oopsies. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, you guys. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, right? Everything's fine. So, oops. Guess I gotta make a trip to the hardware store at some point. I don't think the dollar store sells outlet covers, do they? You know what? I'm pretty sure I have some extra ones. The question is where. So, that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. It's fine. There we go. Moving on. I learned my lesson. I'm going to turn you guys so you can see better. I'm going to unscrew the other outlet before I start pulling. And looking at it, this outlet is actually cracked. So I might just replace both of them because, you know, it's cracked anyway. But for now, it's fine. This one is, looks like it's cracked. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. It does have a little crack right in here. Probably from tightening the screw too much. I've done that. I'm not gonna lie. So it's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. They always come off super quick and easy. And then, you know. Sheesh. Okay. Make sure you unplug your Scentsy warmers and you let the wax harden. This is still a little soft before you set it down because you don't want to have a waxident. Let me put this somewhere safe. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now, I'm also scared to move the stove because if there happens to be a little critter in a trap, okay, number one, I don't deal with that. Now, don't get me wrong, I have no problem with rats and mice outside of my house. In their environment, I have no problem with them. They don't bother me. In my house, I have a major problem. So if there's a little critter, one of those traps, number one, I'm going to freak out because that means that there's more. And I won't be able to live here. So I'm going to try not to pull the stove out while I remove this because I shouldn't have to pull the stove out until I'm installing the new backsplash. So that's what I'm going with. Let's hope, okay? Let's hope. Okay, here's something else that I realized. We got a new microwave, over-the-range microwave. Apparently we got this microwave after I installed this current backsplash. So I don't know if I can get the backsplash off from behind the microwave. I might have to cut it. That's a problem. It's okay. We'll figure it out. There's also a chance by pulling this off, because all the little plastic pieces are falling, there's a chance they may fall and hit the mouse trap and cause the mouse trap to go off, which will make me freak out. I'm going to look. Oh, I'm going to look in the traps right now. If there's mice in the traps, I'm probably going to stop the video for today, and I'll come back another day. So bear with me, okay? I got to go down, pull out the drawer, and look. So give me a moment. Okay, I'm going to grab my phone because I need a flashlight. Or, hang on, let me find a flashlight. Oh, you guys. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Okay, guys. We're okay. We're good. There's no mice down there. There's a piece of popcorn. but there's no mice. Okay. Heart Attack City. Okay. I'm going to put the drawer back in, and then I'm just going to keep pulling. Now I know if something falls and it hits the trap, it's just the thing. So we'll be okay. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. I want to put this drawer back in properly because it doesn't appear that it was put in properly. Is it just me, or do you guys hate putting in drawers to your stove as well? Like, it's not just me, right? Like, it's a real issue, isn't it? Okay, we're good. Whew, okay, we're good. Man, that was nerve-wracking. Whew. Have I mentioned how much I hate mice in my house? Okay. Okay. Moving on. I always choose to do these projects like when I don't have time to do them. Do you guys do that too? Or just me? It's just me? Because I don't know. Oh, you know what? That is totally going to set that trap off. I just dropped one and I heard it. And I'm like, shit. If the trap goes off, I'm going to freak, just so you know. I'm going to jump. Just so you know. Be prepared, you guys. Where did I put it? Okay. Everything's okay. Okay. I've successfully removed it from behind the microwave. Now we just got to do the last couple panels. One panel left, I think. Nope, maybe two. We'll be okay. Okay. That's just me. So I'm gonna get this Come on. Come on. I don't know what you're stuck on. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I got it. Okay. Everything's fine. Oh. Okay. Man, what a pain in the ass this is. It's fine. Okay. Apparently I cut myself. I do this a lot. I cut myself without knowing it, and then I'm like, why is my hand stinging? Oh, because I cut myself. It's just a little, that's an old one. It's just right there. I don't know if you can see it. Just there. It's fine. I'm sure that'll get nice and infected. Okay, so Backsplash is down, and it's 2:30. Great. You know what? I still have to do behind on this side, but that's fine. It's fine. So I'm gonna sand now. Where's my sanding things? If I can get the paint up before I have to leave, it can dry. So that's the plan. Yeah. I don't think you really necessarily have to sand. It's just if there's some jagged edges or something. Oh, that cut stings. Then I just want to get those cleared up. But you don't necessarily have to. Because honestly, unless you bend down or you're super short, like my daughter, you're not going to see it because it's underneath eye level. So you probably won't even notice it. Oh, okay, I'm just going to take a towel and just remove any dust from the sanding. Okay. Good. Ooh. Guys, it's really stinging. You see it? Ow, it stings. It's fine. Okay. Now here's the other thing. The paint. I don't have a paint stick to stir it. And I'm trying to think what I could use to stir it. Chopstick? I mean, would that work? I don't think so. I think you need flat, right? A ruler? Do I have a ruler? Could I use a ruler? I have a plastic one. I'm worried that's going to break off. Whatever, we'll try it. Okay. God, I hope this paint is still good. If it's not, I have a problem. I should probably put this on something. Right? And I need something to pry it open. Come on, paint can. We're getting there. We get half of it. Come on. Ugh, why are you so difficult? It's like sealed shut with paint. That's the problem. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Ew. I mean, yeah. God, you guys, I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to be a paint and primer in one. It does not smell good. I mean, honestly, I don't care how great it is because you're not really going to see it anyway. I mean, yeah, okay. It looks still good. It's still wet, right? That's important. Paper towel. I mean, I'm going to say it's okay. I don't know. It's fine. We're just going to do it. Like I said, we don't have to do the whole thing. We're just going to do it. It's fine. I mean, it looks good. I don't know. What do you think? I'm starting to wonder if I need filler. I don't want to have to get filler. But I'm starting to wonder. I don't want to have to get filler. I think it'll be okay, you guys. I think we'll be okay. I mean, it all depends on how this dries, kids. All depends on how it dries. So, does this go all the way? Yeah, it does. Okay, so that's fine. You just got to cut it in under your cabinets. If you're really worried, you can use painter's tape. But I feel pretty confident. I've been watching a lot of TikToks on cutting in the paint. Is it just me, or does this color seem lighter? Okay, this color seems lighter. Okay, it's fine. We're smart. We can figure this out. Trust me. I've had to figure out more difficult things, so I'm not too concerned. We'll be okay. Everything will be okay. Just fine. And my house, because it's old, is also not square. So everything is crooked, the walls, everything. Everything's crooked, you guys. Everything's crooked. So bear with me on that, too. Okay. This is how out of shape I am. My arm's hurting already, you guys. It's okay to laugh. I'm aware. I'm working on that. It's okay. You can laugh. I've laughed at my whole life. I'm sure I can take a little more. Okay. I mean, okay. This is going faster than I thought. So either I'm doing something wrong or, I don't know, luck's on my side, which never happens. So either something's going to go wrong or I don't know what to say. Try not to paint your microwave. Try not to paint your microwave. Good advice. I probably don't have to go down this far, but just in case, I want to make sure I go down far enough just to make sure we don't have an issue later. You know? But I'm pretty sure that'll be enough. Now we gotta go in here. This is the tricky part. So we have a stove and a microwave. Okay, we're almost done. Oh, I forgot I got that wall over there still. Forgot about that wall. Okay. I'm gonna say I'm okay with that. Like I said, you guys are really not gonna see it, honestly. I'm probably gonna need a second coat. I think it's gonna dry okay. I'm worried about over here. I'm thinking I should have filled it. I'm worried here. But it's okay. I have a plan. I have a thought, which I might do. Okay. I gotta clear this side off now. Why do I do these projects when I have no time? It's fine. Everything's fine. So I'm either going to do this again tonight, which I might. Probably. Wine? Best appliance ever. Pampered Chef air fryer. If you haven't watched my video on the Pampered Chef air fryer, I suggest you do. And if you don't have one yet, why? Okay. So I'm going to move you so you can see over here. Hang on. There we go. Ta-da! You can see this is already peeling off. So speaking of things that were put in after this backsplash, this countertop with our renovations was put in after, which means they sealed over it. It's fine. It's fine. I will cut the seal and then I'll have to reseal it. Not a big deal. Oh, gosh darn it. See if you can see, there's the sealants. It's fine. that took everything off. Aha, don't forget to unscrew your plate. Learn from your mistakes. As long as you learn from your mistakes, it's okay to make mistakes. At least that's the way I look at it. If you don't learn from your mistakes, well, I don't know what to say about that. Where did my citrus peeler go? It's gone. It's gotta be here somewhere. Nope. It's fine. Yay! Okay. Okay. Good. We're good. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna have to vacuum. It's fine. Okay. I'm not even gonna sand this down. Nope, I'm just gonna paint. I gotta leave soon. So what's gonna happen then is when I let this dry, I'll probably come back in and do a second coat. And then once my little darling angel is asleep, I'll probably start doing the backsplash because I don't think I can leave it now. Usually once I start a project, I need to finish it. So pretty sure that's the case. Wow, that really bridged that all the way. All the way, you guys. That's crazy. Just gonna cut in on the bottom. I know we don't have to because I'm putting the new tile there, but I want to cut in a little bit here where it's not great. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me check and see if this is dry yet. Maybe I can do a second coat now. It's actually kind of dry, so I'm going to do a second coat now of the whole thing, and then I'll come back later and we'll start putting the tile up. So I'll be back in a bit.